you're the new 5th year.
That I am.
I'm Sebastian Sallow.
What up?
Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was terrifying. It was exciting. Man, I ain't scared.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press.
Yeah,
You
mind
just
your
get
business.
yourself settled. We can talk more later.
No snitching. What you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
You speaking my language.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was
Okay.
good meeting you. Good luck today.
All right, Sebastian. It looks like me and you gonna be some good friends.
Won't find me there anytime soon.
All right. Yeah, man. So I am definitely gonna be learning some dark arts. Just letting y'all know.
Might want to think that again.
They playing chess? Oh, no.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Oh, you annoying.
Watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
You one of those.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
Yeah, that's me.
Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
Yeah,
I'm
nice.
Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Whoa. What you saying to me, Imelda? Huh. Okay. I wish you had been there. Word, I wish you had been there. Show me them broom skills.
What?
Or, we had it handled. Nah, we had it handled.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Facts.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could.
Ooh.
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you hitting on me, Imelda? Oh, no.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Whoa. I don't know if she's hitting on me in like a nerdy type of way. I don't know what she's saying here.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
All right. You got it. We might have to talk later, Imelda.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
All right. We definitely gonna talk later. All right, let's go this way. What is it? All right, nothing happened. All right, cool. Ominous? What up?
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well,
Are you blind,
certainly
Ominous?
had a memorable arrival.
Is he blind? He ain't even looking at me. He must be blind. Memorable, more like terrifying. Man, I told you, I ain't scared.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
All right.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Oh. Okay. You trolling them. Okay, ominous. Hear that.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
What? He was a bloodbender? Oh my gosh. You got bloodbenders in this game? Alright. Okay, ominous.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Alright. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Wherever you were.
All I have
Yo, this is crazy. Look at this.
sharing a room with girls would be tinier.
Could you imagine? It's like a fountain going down like right by the stairs. That's an accident waiting to happen. Hold on, I'm about to slip and fall. Maybe I get a check. It's crazy. Oh, see? Something just broke. That wasn't my fault. I didn't do it. Do these paintings move? Not these. These are... I don't know what the hell it is. Oh, whoa. Whoa, dude. Okay. All right.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it.
You got
You
it.
only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the
Career?
Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
I'm a wizard. Well, I need with a career.
Here you are.
Oh. Now this is like
It
Like
is a
Black
wizard's
Clover now.
field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
you got it.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Got it. Where we going?
This way.
Hey, I see a chest. Okay.
I certainly would have appreciated
Damn, you just
something
gonna
like
close the
field
door on
guide
me?
when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Why are we walking so slow?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't
Oh,
you cast
yes.
Revelio on that statue
Revelio.
and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
All right. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The longest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Wow. Okay. You've unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Okay. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Okay. Open that up. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. All right. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. All right, challenges. Collecting your first page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. All right. What is that? New glasses? Okay, these are rewards. Come on, man. I'm ready to play the game. Lady, why you coming on to me like that?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Cool. That's cool. I like that. I didn't even say the word though.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
Okay.
Open it up and find Central Hall.
All right. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where the students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Okay, good. Grand staircase. All right. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you discovered, including your own house common room. Gray reveal the location of undiscovered. Okay, cool. Thank you. The right side of the map is where you will find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. Okay. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Okay, great. Thank you. Let's go.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
All right.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
All right. What's Hogsmeade, though?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Are we about to get drunk? Butterbeer? Oh. You drinking from early in here, huh?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
All right.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh, she trying to make me snitch. Nah, I'm afraid there isn't, lady. Mind your business.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
She tried to get me to snitch.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogations
Yeah, she tried to get me to snitch.
regarding our late arrival?
She definitely tried to get me to snitch.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell. Blah 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 blah. Okay, good. I got it. Track a quest. Let's defense of the dark arts. Do that first. Well, we learned Levioso in that one. All right, let's do that.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Hey, nice.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
All right. So we gotta go this way. Cast Charmed Compass. Okay. This castle is huge. Oh, look, one of those things. There we go.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today, we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
All right. Okay, so we just learned it.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
Ah.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso,
All right, Sebastian.
basic cast, and
You
Protego.
talking trash.
You may begin.
See what you gonna do.
Levioso.
Good form.
I know.
Yeah, back up, boy. Back up, boy. What's up?
Protego. Stupefier. Levioso.
This
What's
can't
up?
be your first duel.
Let's
Oh.
just say I'm a quick learner.
Oh,
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
still my guy, but I had to represent. You know what I mean?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
That's a fact.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
All right.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand combat. It was never used my. Yeah, I got. Yo, listen. You just that trash, bro. I never used it before in my life.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Really? Like that.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
That's what I'm talking
Till
about.
next time.
You got it. Ooh, leveled up.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh,
Thank you.
my sister.
Hello, I am Nettie.
What's up?
So you are the new student.
Oh, you
Have
from
you met
Africa?
Professor Ronan yet?
Mm-hmm.
Shall we begin?
You got an
Welcome
African
to year
sister
5
up
of
in here.
charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
He caught
The
me
summer
cheating.
months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
Okay.
Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Me?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them to... That's it! Stay focused. Excellent control there.
There we go. No, don't fall, don't fall.
Splendid!
No, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. All right.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Come on up, sis.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Here we go.
Damn, 50 on the spot? Damn. All right.
Accio!
Come on, 50-50.
That's it!
30. Come on, man. Oh, she's nice. Come on, I'm nice too.
Quite impressive. Watch this.
Oh my gosh. She ain't no joke.
Accio!
No, 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 no. Ah,
Excellent control there.
she beat me though. Did I have to win this?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Huh? Oh my gosh. Oh my
I think
gosh.
we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Okay. All right. 30.
That is how it's done.
You got it, sis. You ain't gotta make me feel all bad about myself. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Oh.
Happens to the best of us.
You suck.
I lost. I lost. Let's see. No, 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 no. All right, I definitely lost.
Ah, you always watch this.
Man.
There we go.
Oh, gosh. Who cares now at this point, right?
Accio.
Now I get the 50.
Very good.
She beat me.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
All right, sis. Holding my own. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Ain't no use from Wakanda. That's what's up. What does... Let's see, how big is it?
Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Nice. Tell me about it.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
You'd be using it.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
You know it won't work.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right. What we gotta do now? You still in here studying?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Thank you for that information.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, I am. What's up, Samantha?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
Oh, really?
You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
That I am.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yeah. I'm ill like that.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Let's go fight.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
My guy. All right.
Can I help you?
You Lucan?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
Man, you running this club?
Duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts.
You like
It's
9 years
invitation
old.
only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the
Really?
school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Okay.
Interested?
Hell yeah.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. Lock on. All right. Got it.
Levioso.
Expulso!
Protego. Stupefy.
I'm the one! Expulso!
Levioso. Is that all you've got? Stupefy. Sendo.
They trying to. I'm busting up your boy over here.
Stupefy.
Yeah, I'm busting up your boy over here.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. You're better than that!
No, she not. Oh, you saw that dodge?
Levioso.
Come here.
Accio.
Get over here.
Act like a winner!
I am.
Expulso!
Protego.
Come on.
Stupefy.
Glad
I didn't bet on that round.
Boy. Well, girl.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
All
Again,
right.
congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Yo.
Hope to see you back here again.
All right. Level up again. Who we gotta go see now? Wait. All right. Let's go see Professor Weasley. Sebastian, you saw that?
Next time you need a partner for crossed wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
You saw that. I know you saw that. Nice. Oh, I can talk to all the girls in
I
here.
feel sorry for your next opponent.
Yeah, you should.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
Oh, it was y'all two that it was y'all. Oh, you saw that person flying by? When can I get my broom? But back to y'all. Y'all need to practice, all right? I'm nice. Don't forget my name. Put some respect on it. Oh yeah, write it down. Write it down. EANCARLOS. Got it? Now put some respect on it, all right? All right. Yeah. Remember that. Remember that. All right.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Lady, you keep trying to get me to snitch. No.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
We're gonna go with the sister.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
you have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
All right.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
All right.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it.
Yeah.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
You know? That was it. Back already, bro. 2 seconds.
I
What's
trust
up?
the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Different button this time. Nice. Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Alright, I saw that. Alright. Saw that statue broken over here. So.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Nice. Alright, now to go check my boo.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
What? What's up?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
What's up,
Everyone
Lenora?
thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
All right.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Sure I will. I'm like
Come
that.
and find me if you stumble on something illuminating.
Revelio.
Mystery.
Okay.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Accio.
Give me that. Level 4. Oh, wait.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Look at that.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Still have a bump on my
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Give me that. Oh, look, another one. Leveling up.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
Were you?
have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
I want to see your village.
Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Ooh, that's a date. All right, we outside. Can we fly now? Okay.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yeah, you feeling me, huh?
I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Yeah, I knew the way you was looking at
The
me.
timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
I seen it. Just the way you was looking at me.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective.
Oh, look, it's
when your
Pumbaa.
mother was the one who elected that you take it.
What the hell? Oh, you see that pot just hit me in my head.
For this time of year, everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
I hear that.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
I hear that.
Oh, wait, over here.
So you want me to pick some flowers for you?
Lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
All right. Ain't they mad that I captured them?
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs.
Oh.
I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
I got one of them. A black one. Just to let you know, you know what I mean?
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Likely already named them too.
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
Hey, Nazi.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Hey, Nati. I'm saying, I got a black hippogriff. Right? I bought the deluxe version. Just to let you know. Be caking over here, alright? Take you out.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Yeah, she did.
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
I see some stuff to collect. I'm collecting
How are you
them.
settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
We'll see.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure.
Who's this dude?
You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Yeah, let me back up. You sound like you about to barf.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
All right.
Poor
He
Mr.
drunk.
Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
Think so.
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
That man was drinking.
There is much to see outside.
We
of the
about to get
castle
what he
walls,
was
not
drinking?
just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Let me get one of those that he got. That man is lit.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
All right.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way.
What up,
and
Tim?
This is my shop, the Magic
TT.
Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Hey, TT.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
There's a specific plant that I'm looking for. Specific plant. Let me see if you got it, all right?
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Nah, bro. I don't think you got it, bro. You only got Reggie. Yeah, I only see Reggie, man. You only got Reggie, bro.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
Nah, I'm new.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really?
Yep.
Well, Parry Pippin at your service.
Let me get a discount.
And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about.
Yep.
I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time.
Okay.
Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Let me get that. Yeah, let me get that.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or
Look
come
at
back
this.
another time if you're in a rush today.
I need money, huh? I'm broke.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring
Mr.
lesson
Brown.
then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing.
Oh, you from the
Of course,
islands.
it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Mr.
Let's
Brown.
look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Mr. Brown, I'm broke right now. So I don't window shop.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
Yep.
Just a moment, please.
The one and the only.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world.
Never heard of y'all.
It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Oh.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Third time's a charm. Hey. Okay, so we making our wand now. Notched, warm brown, very flexible. 9.5 inches. Pause. Okay. Let's see.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
This look like a bone. Kind of like that one.
How intriguing.
Like this one.
Curious indeed.
Dark brown. Bad either.
How intriguing.
Uh-huh.
Curious indeed.
Oh, classic black. I think I'm gonna go with that.
Intriguing.
I'm gonna go with this. Nine and a half inches. Let me make it a little bigger for her. Inches.
Curious indeed.
Flexible. Doesn't matter. I'll just leave it at that.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
All right, so let's go with that.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
All right.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
All right, y'all, that's it for this episode. I hope y'all feeling the vibes. Make sure y'all smash that like button for your boy. Leave a comment if you feel. Make sure you hit that subscribe. And y'all know the deal. I'll see y'all on the next one. All right, y'all. Peace.